Hi, everybody, and welcome to today's Twitch Gong Show. I am incredibly excited because today's Twitch Gong Show is partnered with the Digital Dragons Indie Showcase. So all of the games that we'll be featuring today and the devs that we'll be featuring today on the Gong Show.
Come, steel yourself.
Thank you for
we are
that.
Building an
are all
army.
members of that showcase. So this is going to be a really exciting one. Also, thank you to everybody in Discord who put together that awesome birthday card for me. I haven't had a chance to read through the whole thing yet, but I am so excited, and that's totally what I'm going to do when the stream is over, so thank you. I know we have some devs in chat today, which I always love to see. If you've never been here for a Twitch Gong Show before, but actually I'm going to be putting this one on YouTube after, so a Gong Show, because it will be everywhere. Hi, YouTube viewers in the future. The way that this works, and you can use Command Gong or Command Gong Vote in chat to let you know how it works. But I'm going to get out the gong.
Yourself. We are building an army.
So I will begin to play an indie game. Normally the games are in some pre-build, so they're either early access, alpha, beta, demo, etc. And as I play, you in chat will get to vote using emotes whether you think a game is awesome as is and we should keep playing it, or whether it maybe still needs a little bit more work or isn't for you, and then you can vote to gong the game, and if a game is gonged, then we move on to the next one. So here is the official Twitch Gong Show gong, lovingly made by Jacob Drake, a wonderful Dragon Rider member of our community. I'm going to set that just over here, but yes, all of the games that we'll be showcasing in the show today, like I said, are part of the Digital Dragons Indie Showcase for this year, for 2020. And if you're curious about that, I'm going to go ahead and put a link in chat for you. The Digital Dragons Indie Showcase event is going on now through September 18th, featuring 66 titles from 38 countries, and there's going to be winners announced on the 18th, including a community vote. So if you go to the link that I just threw in chat right now, which is on Steam /sale/Indie Showcase, if you go to that, you'll be able to try out a bunch of these demos for free from now through September 18th, and you can even vote for the Community Choice Award, which I think is really, really cool. All right, so I'm going to calm down the alerts for just for right now. I'll turn them back on later, but it's because I want to introduce you to the first game of today's Twitch Gong Show, Against the Storm. So this comes to you from Aramite Games. As far as I know, the release date has not been announced, but sometime in 2021 would be great. And this is a roguelite city builder set in a fantasy world, tormented by the everlasting rain. Settle the unknown wilds to discover and rebuild the ruins of a long-forgotten civilization. So I will let the voting begin. There it is. So you can see the voting bars at the bottom of the screen. Dun, dun. Huber I says, City Builder, I'm in. Yes, everybody. So thank you so much. Zraken says, this already looks good. Like the menu graphic. Awesome. And G-Blink just gifted 5 subs to the community as well. And I see that Bouse donated some money for the charity birthday run. You guys are amazing. Luther Hitchens, thank you for the bits. The love just won't stop today. Thank you, everybody. Let's play some games. Here we go with Against the Storm. Roof-like bridge is what it says there. And I dig that. Okay, press space to resume. So just so you know, this is where the demo is starting us. Again, this is a game that is supposed to release sometime in 2021. So we're looking at a very early demo here. Please keep that in mind when you're voting. Next level hype train. Thank you, guys. Okay, so let's see. Press space to resume. Drizzle has come. Farmers can plant seeds. I missed that. It went a little fast for me. So let's see. Resolve. The key to a prosperous and stable colony in this harsh land is your people's resolve. Each species' resolve can be found just beneath the portraits on the upper left side of the screen. It indicates their will to live in your settlement. If it reaches a value near 0, people will start to leave. You can boost resolve by satisfying your villagers' needs and by providing different commodities. More on that later. Okay. So I'm going to space pause it just so we can check out what this overlay is, what everything looks like. I see the votes starting to come in. Keep them coming, guys. Thank you so much. You are awesome sauce. Okay. So we've got our resources. Wood can be obtained in the lumber camp, whetstone, clay, reed, and we have tools. So tools, it says, cannot be produced in this crude and unhospitable land. Must be imported from smoldering city or repurposed from unused buildings. Drizzle year 1. Next clearance in almost 5 minutes. And then here's our timing. So let's see what we have over here. Oh, humans, beavers, and lizards. Game music is a little loud. Thank you for that heads up, Dante Bogdan. I'll turn it down just a wee bit. Thank you for that. Ika Dean, I'm so glad you're home. Good to see you. Okay, so let's go back down here. Sprinkles the Dragon Cat says, this game camera angles remind me of the game Black and White. I don't know that game. Beaver's gonna outwork us all indeed. Okay, so humans, population 3, free workers 3. I need to assign people. Their specialist is in builder. Population 3, free workers 3 for beavers. They are also builders. And also we have builders here that are lizards, and we've got 2 lizards. So I don't know what the advantage is to each of these people. We could see. And it looks like I can click them and then maybe assign something. Build lumber camp to harvest trees. Roads. Destroy. Resource gathering. Food production, housing, and city building. I assume I need everyone to gather resources. I just don't know where quite yet. Let's see what happens if... Can I click them and put them there? Or what happens if I click this in the middle? Assignment. Okay, good. That's coming up in the tutorial. This is the hearth. The heart of the colony. If the fire goes out, the people will lose hope. So don't let your fire go out, even though it's raining. No. Okay, assignment. All production buildings and camps require workers to function and make goods. To assign a villager, select a building and left-click on an empty worker slot. Next, select one of the species from the radial menu. To remove a worker, press the right mouse button on their slot. Some buildings may require specific species in a worker slot. This is signified by a grayed out portrait, which totally makes sense. Classy librarian, thank you for the bits, keeping the train on the tracks. I appreciate you so much. You can assign workers without selecting a building by clicking on a portrait in the upper left corner or by holding the Alt key. Now please assign a worker to the hearth. Got it. Let's do it. Let us assign... Oh, that's sacrifice wood.
A new subscriber.
Worker slots.
Come, steal
Let's
yourself.
do a human.
We are building an army.
I think I assigned 1 human. I think that's how that worked. Bird watching Stu. Thank you so much for paying forward that gift. You're so very kind.
Come, steal yourself.
And the net
We are
god,
building
welcome.
an army.
Thank you. Welcome for being a dragon rider, and thank you for your sub. Okay. So we got that. We have at least 1 person working there. Tutorial needs and effects. Needs and species panel. To see more details about your villagers, click on the arrow icon next to the portraits on the top left side of the screen. I did that. I jumped the gun a little bit on this one.
Come, steal yourself.
In this panel, you
We
will
are
find a set of
building an
icons.
army.
The upper row are positive modifiers and the lower row are negative ones. Green icons indicate
A
needs met.
kind gesture.
Thank you guys! Oh man, this hype train is crazy. Hype train success, it says. Thank you, the Catnip Ninja, for gifting a sub. Thank you, King Bros 49 for the bits. Thank you so much, everyone. You are amazing. Okay. So needs and species, again, it says green icons indicate needs met, red are resolved penalties.
A kind gesture.
Above all the icons, you will find the sum of all resolved modifiers. There's also an active ability called Lighter Treatment. Using it will boost the resolve of 1 species, but lower the resolve of 2 other. Now please open the species panel and take a look. Okay, so opening that. So we're doing okay on food. We are not doing okay on shelter, which I could have guessed, yes. What about everybody else? Same thing. They're doing okay on their food, so that's the difference. Humans eat mushrooms, it looks like. Beavers, we've got roots for. What do the lizards eat? Moth larva meat? Ew. So everybody needs a house. Okay. Lighter treatment? No. Okay. So I did. I took a look at that. Tutorials, resources, and food. There are 2 resource nodes around your starting position. To see more information about a node, type charges, hover the cursor over it, and wait for a tooltip to appear. Okay, so let's see. Where would my resource nodes be? Those are my people. Maybe that. Okay, small whetstone deposit. Great. The only exception is the lumber camp, as woodcutters can harvest wood from any tree around the village. Now please build a forager's camp near the node to the southwest of your settlement and a lumber camp somewhere near the edge of the forest. Okay, so here we go. This is our small mushroom patch. It asks us to build a forager's camp near this node. Now, does it say I can build it from there? It doesn't. So let's see. Build lumber camp. Okay, it's over here, right? I'm gonna watch what they do in the image a little bit more closely. Food production. It is a forager's camp. Yes. And do I need to build it right on top of it? Let's see. No, just near it, it looks like. So I'll put that there. Okay, we did it. Huzzah! And now we need to build a lumber camp somewhere up here. Build a lumber camp to harvest trees. Maybe I need to wait until everybody's done doing that. Oh, look at them working! I love it. They're just doing the thing. We're building it. And lumber camp can go right over here. Press escape or right mouse button to cancel or R to rotate. There we go. I want it right there. So it looks like I probably need to assign a worker slot. Can I put one of our cute little beavers there? Or maybe I should have put yeah, I should have put the beaver in the beaver only slot, but that's okay. We'll have 2 beavers there. They're working so hard. Okay, got it. Tutorials, builders, and workers. I think I already did this part, but let's just skim it just in case.
A kind gesture.
Dante Bogdan, thank you. Hey, guys, Penny Rock just says in chat, visit a link and you can play Against the Storm demo for free, and we have like 60 indie free games available for you, but it didn't let you post the link, so I will post it for you right here in chat right now. It is reminding everyone that today's episode of The Gong Show is partnered with the Digital Dragons Indie Showcase. It's going on now through September 18th, so during that time you can click the link that I just put in chat and play lots of free indie demos. Huzzah! Val says, I'm using the Gong Show to help reinforce the stuff I'm learning in my gaming dev courses. That's amazing. All right, keep those votes coming in, everybody. And let's see. If there's no available builders, an icon will appear above the construction site. Same goes for production, building, and camps. If no one's assigned, there will be an icon above these buildings indicating there's no one to produce any goods. Okay. So let me get some folks working here. And it looks like any type of people, any type of worker can work here. So I'll do this and this. Did we get a treasure? No one can weather the storms alone. The Queen offers a cornerstone to pick that will lay the foundation for your town's prosperity. Choose wisely, as you won't be able to change it. Snack pack!
Steal yourself. We are building an army.
Oh my goodness gracious.
A new subscriber.
Thank you so much.
Yourself. We are building an army.
Thank you. I cannot believe it. Robert Silito, thank you so much, Robert, for 1,500 bits. Thank you so much, Earth Intruder, for 200 bits. Thank you, King Bros, for the bits. And thank you, Snack Pack, for gifting 10 subs. You are absolutely amazing. I appreciate you. I appreciate your generosity. You guys are rock stars. Thank you so much for being here today. The chat is crazy bonkers today, Classy. Okay, so we can only pick once. I can either get a small group of villagers, a small group of humans, a steel shovel, which is a production bonus, +1 to clay production, or a large box of tools. I think I'm going to go with the large box of tools. Okay, so I got me some tools. I don't really know what they're for yet, but that's okay. Tutorial fire. The sacred flame is the heart of each settlement and shields the people from the everlasting rain. The hearth in the center of your village is crucial to people's survival. If the fire ever goes out, the resolve will start falling drastically. To keep up the flame, a firekeeper is needed and a steady supply of wood. Now please click on the hearth to assign a firekeeper. I think I already did that. Hey! And we have our first Twitch Gong Show winner of the day. Congratulations to Aramite Games on Against the Storm being a winner of the Gong Show. Now, what this means is we will continue to play the game for approximately another 10 minutes before moving on to our next title. Again, huge congratulations to Aramite Games, and if anyone wants to play this demo for free or any of the other games that are featured in the Digital Dragons Indie Showcase, you can do that by going to the link that I'm popping in chat right now. Woohoo! Yay! Okay, so I think I already assigned my worker for the fire, so I think we're good there. Tutorial on the forest and glades. Many different things can be discovered in the forest, some of great value and some of great danger. Carbonite DK, thank you so much for the resub and the birthday wishes. Woodcutters always select the nearest trees to harvest, but they can be told to prioritize a specific part of the forest. To do so, click on the axe icon with the plus sign in the lower left side of the screen, okay? Then click and drag on a part of the forest you want to clear. To deselect marked trees, click the axe icon with the minus sign. Marking trees is useful for clearing paths to nearby glades, empty patches of land where you can find resources, rewards, and threats. Okay, so do we want to go over here? Yeah, I mean, look, you can see they're kind of clearing out there anyway. So let's mark these trees for harvest, which is kind of what my little guys are doing anyway. But then we'll be able to explore what's over here, which is great. Okay. Queen's orders. Orders are tasks that require you to deliver specific goods. Oh, I love it. So Queen's orders are like our objectives. That's fantastic. In return, you will receive new villagers, resources, tools, and perks. To see the full list of orders, click on the scroll icon in the top right corner of the screen. For each completed task, you will gain reputation, shown as a progress bar in the order window. Your goal is to amass 8 points to gain your independence, but beware, the Queen's impatience grows steadily, and if it reaches the limit, you will fail. Okay, so here we go. We could try creative wood, which we're not at that objective yet, but we could. We'll get 2 extra beavers and 1 reputation if we do that. Wagon of whetstone or wagon of reed. Now, I don't have a way really to get whetstone or reed yet, so I feel like chamber of wood would be a good one. So I guess I'll track it for right now. And hope that we're able to deliver it in time. So maybe I should assign some more workers here, if that's what we're going to go for. I should probably just assign all of my workers somewhere, right? That totally makes sense. Here is my main storage. I'm doing okay on that. My lumber camp. Let's put another worker here. Okay. Go, workers, go. Now, it says is my lumber camp storage full? Do I need to, like, take that and do something with it? I don't know. Let's see. Tutorial trading. Trading is a vital part of managing a successful colony in the wilds. To start trading, you need to build a trading post and wait for a merchant to arrive. Different merchants will appear in different seasons depending on your settlement's renown. Each trader is interested in a set of goods and can offer you anything from resources, food, people, and artifacts. You can also rob the trader, although this will have severe consequences, and other merchants will avoid your settlement for a while. Oh no, don't do that. Let's see what we have up here. Oh, look, our people have names. I love it. Okay. So I'm going to put that back and come back over here. So let's build our trading post. And that's how we trade. Let's see where the trading post was. City buildings. Trading post. Perfect. I found it right away. What if I use R to rotate again and put the trading post right here? And some people will do that. Looking pretty good. Okay, so we got all these tutorials done. I could speed up time, but I enjoy watching everybody work. They're doing so well. Do I have anyone that is not assigned a job? I guess my builders. So I only have 1 builder, so this is probably going to get built really slowly if I had to guess. Oh, my wood is good. Can I do my quest? Deliver. Yay, objective completed. Huzzah. All right, now like I said, we don't really have a way to get whetstone or reed yet. Maybe once we clear into the glade that's over there, we will be able to. Once we are able to clear into this glade. So here, let me, just to speed up that process, I'm going to deselect that part there so they only clear out here, and we'll move into that glade next. I can build roads. Let's just see what else there is here. You can destroy things, of course. You can, for resource gathering, you can build. Here, let me just get this off. There we go. For resource gathering, you can build a lumber camp, a stonemason's camp, or a scavenger camp. Food production, forage, hunting, farm field, small farm, and city buildings. Oh man, we got to build a tavern. Oh, this looks like rainbow weather. A small whetstone deposit. What do I need to get this? Working at the stonemason's camp. Okay, let's see if we can build a stonemason's camp right here. And then they'll be able to get that. Put this back up. Small mushroom patch has been depleted. Oh no. So let's see what it tells us to do next. Because those people aren't even gathering anything, are they? Looks like we're going to need to build a farm. Let's build for food production. Small farm. I don't have enough to build a small farm yet. Milk cap mushrooms or hops from a small area of nearby fields. Are there nearby fields, or do I need to make the nearby fields? Oh, here's some stuff. Okay, we're getting into this glade. Small larvae deposit. So I'm gonna need to make a forager's camp, or can I move my forager's camp? That would be pretty cool. I don't know if I can. And what is this? Small reed field. A small resource deposit. Can be gathered by villagers working at a scavenger's camp. Now, I wonder if the villagers working at this scavenger's camp are going to go for that stuff now. I guess they will. I mean, it says their production focus is mushroom and roots. Maybe I should just make another one. We have enough wood and enough tools. Let's see. Oh, is Aramite Games here in chat? Congratulations! And folks, if you want to follow Aramite Games and the progress of this game, that is the Twitter handle right up there. You know I love these kind of games, so this is right up my alley. Oh, here, move. I can move it. Perfect, I can. I'm gonna put it right there. Great, now get all this stuff. And can I build a small farm yet? No, because I need... Oh, I didn't assign any workers up here. Duh. Okay, let's see. I do have one more person to put there. Now that means I'm not going to have any builders, which is important. And I'm going to start to need to build homes for them soon, or else they're all going to leave me. Now it does look like I have 2 extra beavers, so I got that. I'm going to put one of them here, so we can get some of that stuff. How much is housing? A shelter. They can house any race, but won't get access to the race-specific needs. A building specifically for humans. It has 2 places. A beaver house and a lizard house. Okay, well for right now, let's just build some shelters, I think. R to rotate. Put one there. And another one. Another shelter. I'll just put them right in a row. I hope it's okay to do that. If not, I will learn the hard way. So that should hold 12 of them if I build 3. Why are they sad? What's happening? Something's happening that's not good. Looming darkness. Oh no. I'm so sad that there's looming darkness. Okay, I'm going to need to take some people away from... Some folks are saying there's a trader coming and can be expected to arrive at 4th quarter of drizzle. Okay, I'm going to need some people to work on buildings. So let's see who I can probably take away. We're doing all right on lumber right now. How are we doing over here foraging for food? Maybe I will take away 1 beaver so that he can start building. And I will take away from our lumber camp. I'm going to take away 1 lizard, and then he can also start building. Now, if I did that correctly, I should have 2 builders that can help to make the shelters so that people aren't quite so sad. It makes me sad that they're sad. But yes, this now concludes our playthrough of Against the Storm by Aramite Games. Congratulations again on your Twitch Gong Show win. Folks, if you want to follow Aramite Games on Twitter, you can do that right there. And if you want to play this or any of the other free demos with the Indie Showcase, the Digital Dragons Indie Showcase week going on now through the 18th, you can do that by going to the link that I just posted in chat. So, huzzah and congratulations. All right, I'm going to start switching some stuff over to our next game because we have so many great games to get to today. Yeah, Against the Storm is totally my kind of game, in case you guys couldn't tell. Real fun. Okay, so the next game we have here, I'm going to load up and see if it has a Twitch category. Let's see. It does! Okay. So, the next game that we will be playing today looks very, very interesting to me. And it is, here we go. It is DARQ from Unfold Games. Now, I know that devs are in the chat, so if you have any questions, please go ahead and ask the devs your questions. So again, DARQ by Unfold Games, spelled D-A-R-Q, was out August 15th of last year. DARQ tells the story of Lloyd, a boy who finds himself in the middle of a lucid nightmare. Unable to wake up, Lloyd has to face his fears and decipher the meaning of the dream. Voting is now open. Classy Librarian says, looks very Tim Burton, and that is not only true, but also quite the compliment. Welcome, everyone, to the Twitch Gong Show. If you don't know how the voting works or how the show works, please use Command Gong or Command Gong Vote in chat. And today's Twitch Gong Show is partnered with the Digital Dragons Indie Showcase, which I will go ahead and pop a link into chat for, featuring so many games from 38 different countries. And you can play all the demos for free from now through September 18th. Check it out. Okay, so here we go. I'm using WA, S, and D to move around, or at least A and D to move back and forth as of right now. Oh, so creepy. I like the footsteps. Folks, if game audio needs to be adjusted at all for you, please let me know. What is that eyeball on the bed? What do you think I can do with it? The aesthetic is great, says Geshtar3994. I totally agree. Okay, E is action, space is you'll see soon. Okay. Oh my goodness. Wow, okay, well we've just been transported to a different place. I can't go through the wall, but I'm listening at it. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I just hit space, and now I'm walking on the wall. Okay. What? Says Israel K? I know, right? Okay. Can I... Okay, now it looks like we have a bridge to the other side. I need to check that out just in case. So fascinating. Okay, what happens if I pull this one? Okay, well, no one's following me, I guess. I probably have to put that bridge back down. Okie dokies. Or maybe I don't have to put the bridge back down. Maybe I need to leave it like that and then walk up there. Oh, yeah, baby. Do the thing. Yes. Do the thing. Okay, now what? Okay, we can walk there. And through here. Oh. Okay, I picked up a gear. I wonder what we'll need that for. Unfold Games in chat says, over 10,000 hours of my personal time. Yeah. Yeah, I bet. It looks beautiful. Well done. Folks, if you want to follow Unfold Games, obviously you know where they are on Twitch because they're here in chat, or at Unfold Games on Twitter. Ooh, okay. I'm totally fine, not freaking out at all. Okay, so here's where we're probably gonna need that gear. I don't know if I want to put it there. I don't, continue. Where do I want to put it? So there's 3 different places I could put this gear. And then I need to turn something on. What if it goes, well, that looks like there's a gear. That looks like there's a gear. And that looks like there's no gear. So let's put the gear there. And see what happens if I mean, was that what was supposed to happen? Or do I have to figure out more stuff? Oh, another gear. Maybe I need to get all 3. Huzzah! We have another Twitch Gong Show winner. Very, very fast this time. Congratulations to Unfold Games on your Twitch Gong Show win. That means we will play this game for approximately another 10 minutes before moving on to the next title. Congratulations to DARQ! Woo! Okay, so it looks like we got a second gear. Is that going to squoosh me? Let's see. Oh, no, it won't let me. I was like, what if I walk into that? Is it going to squoosh me? Okay, now what do I do, though? Okay. Now I'm over here. Oh, maybe it goes here. Yes, let's try it. What is this? A key? I mean, should we just pick the one with the key, I guess? I need to get the key down there probably. So I think I most likely need to move stuff. Oh, okay. Okay, yes, I can move it there. The controls for this are very intuitive, I have to say. All right, well, now I'm kind of... Yeah, I can't move that anywhere else. Okay, so not that. Let's move it back. Move back what we had. So what if I move this over for right now? And then move this all the way down so that I can move this biggie one over. And then this over one. And then I'll move the other tiny babies up around it so that it can drop in. There we go. Boom. I did the thing. I did the thing! Oh. Okay, can I get a key now? Yes, a key emblem. New item found. Okay, should I take the gear back now? Alright, now I guess we're gonna walk up that wall again. Man, that audio design when everything shifts is really cool. Okie doksies. So let's now... We got a key. And now we're going to go back to here where there were like 3 gears. So what if I take this off of here and put it in the middle and then pull that again? Is that going to do something different maybe? Yeah, now it lets me over here, but that door's not open. Okay, so now that that's that way, what if I pull that off? Will the bridge stay up? The bridge does stay up, and maybe if I put it here, that will open the door. Or maybe not even. Maybe I just need the key to open this door. Let's try that. Well, it's not giving me a prompt. Okay. What do we think? Okay, well now I'm stuck in here. So, I mean, would the key emblem go in any of these places? No. So how can I get... Okay, I guess I have to go back down to where the... Maybe now that it's in a different spot, I'll see something different. No, this is where we were before. Can't really go that way. That gives me an extra gear, and then I can go down here. Unfold Game says, try walking on the other side of the bridge. Okay, let's see. And we're back up here now. So the other side of the bridge, just meeting trying to go through here. Okay, I can't walk up that. Let's go this way. And I can't walk up that either. Maybe I'm at one of the bridges down here. Let's see. Oh, maybe can I walk up here? What happens if I do this? Can I walk on the ceiling? I can walk on the ceiling. Say what? I mean, I guess I can probably make that now that I don't need it. Ah! Oh, goodness. It's so disorienting. This is so cool. Okay, I guess let's put the gear on. Key emblem? No, it's not gonna let me. Do I need to have another gear for it, I wonder? Let me try taking the gear off here and putting it on the other one and seeing if that makes any difference. It doesn't appear to. Let's see what else we can find. I love the textures in the walls and stuff of this as well. So what if I steal the other gear from here? Whoa! Whoa! Who is that? What? So Unfold Games in chat just said coming to all consoles in December, including next gen. Congratulations! That's awesome. Okay, we're gonna go back this way and go back to that room we were just in. Here, and now that we have 2 gears, hopefully this will do something. And it did! It opened a door. Okay, there's a lever, an eyeball, and a death. I assume I want it to hit the eyeball, not the death. And up here we've got an ankh that it can hit. And the key emblem. Oh no. Okay, what happens if I touch this? Nothing. Something happens, I just don't know what it is yet. What happens if I touch this? Key? How do I get that to move? Is this what I need this for? No. Oh, that's just the door. Okay. Well, now what? How do I get that one in the back to hit? Let's see. Oh boy, it's gravity. Okay. Got it. Okay. What a cool puzzle. So, we want the key hit first, right? Done. And then I'm gonna have to walk up this wall, which is why I need this door. Then to hit the ankh, will be up here. Then to hit the eyeball will be over here. Then to get the death skull again, I'm going to have to go back this way. And then it'll be the key again. Boom! Now, what lies beyond this door? Unfortunately, we will not get to in today's demo because that was our extra 10 minutes. Congratulations to Unfold Games for DARQ. Congrats on being able to release on all consoles, including next gen this December. That's awesome. And congrats on your Twitch Gong Show win. Folks, if you want to play, Unfold Games says you can run with Shift, by the way. Good to know. If you want to play the demo of DARQ or any of the other games featured in the Digital Dragons Indie Showcase, you can do that by going to the link that I'm popping into chat right now. It's available. All these demos are available on GOG. They're all available on Steam. So make sure that you go check them out before the 18th so that you can play all of these games for free and help vote for the Community Choice Award as well. Huzzah! All right, so go follow Unfold Games in all the great places, and congratulations again on your win. The next game that we will have coming up today, getting it fired up here, we'll see if there's a Twitch category. I don't see one yet, but no. Okay, so I'm going to go to games and demos. Okay. And just swap us over really quicksy-like to our next game, which is Vampire the Masquerade Shadows of New York. Now, those of you who have seen the series LA by Night on Geek and Sundry know that I am a huge World of Darkness fan in general, and especially Vampire the Masquerade. So this is a new VTM game, and I couldn't be more stoked. Aerobasin, thank you so much for the resub. Welcome back. Arkwin gifted a sub to Unfold Games. You are the kindest. Thank you so much, and welcome to the new followers. Indie Trendy Draw Distance says, Trisha, thank you for featuring us. Absolutely. So folks, if you want to follow Draw Distance, the devs who worked on this game, you can see right there on Twitter is the Twitter handle. This just came out September 10th from Draw Distance, and your old life is dead and buried. You have no afterlife to look forward to, and your vampiric unlife is about to fall apart unless you solve an unsolvable crime. Welcome to New York City, and welcome to the La Sombra clan, where failure is not an option. Voting for VTM Shadows of New York is now up. I see Lurka42 already likes that music, so get those votes in. And a huge thank you to folks who donated for the Charity B-Day run. If you don't know what that is, use Command Charity in chat, and it'll tell you all about it. I really appreciate you, Baus, Earth Intruder, and Zraken75. You're all amazing, thank you. Okay, let's play some Vampire the Masquerade, shall we? New game. Welcome to my castle. Don't expect everyday logic to work here. It went out of the window sometime after midnight, maybe earlier. My kingdom is not of this world, you see. It lies far outside of concrete, tangible reality. I've tried to identify the way people reach it, and am convinced it has something to do with the moon. Some say the moon's aura can turn them insane. You've heard the phrases moonstruck and lunatic. The way I see it, moonlight gives them some subliminal permission to reveal their true selves. And so, whenever they let the silver radiance guide them to the gates of this place, they feel different. Once they pass the doorstep, they're ready to act out. A dance of horrors and marvels begin. It's 3:31 a.m. Welcome to Big Beat Burger. If you're here at this hour, you're not exactly readying up to be a productive member of society come tomorrow morning. More likely, you're praying that the sunrise never comes. Insatiable children of the night gather round, hoping to bask in the afterglow of tonight's victories, unwind after a frustrating series of failures, or simply fight to keep themselves together. Meanwhile, I'm just sitting here greedily reveling in every interaction they have. They have no idea they are only here for my amusement. To them, I'm just a random girl sitting in the corner. But this is my domain. I've been coming here almost every night for years. I know where to sit, where to look, and where to eavesdrop for maximum amusement. I'm basically a voyeur, and unashamed to admit it. It gave me insight about the human condition I'd never otherwise have gathered, and more importantly, a necessary skill set to make ends meet as a journalist. As I write on my crappy old laptop, patiently waiting for the legion of negative voices in my head to get too tired to offer useless feedback, I keep my senses peeled to pick up stories around me. Of course, a lot of regular events, such as food fights, are nothing to write home about, aside from my unfortunate tendency to become collateral damage in someone else's battles. Up to this day, I've had to wash my clothes because of Coke, Diet Coke, hot coffee, apple pie, and some sort of improvised honey mustard bomb. Every stain tells a different story. Sometimes this hobby is exhausting. Sometimes it's disturbing. Sometimes it's dangerous. Although not as risky as back when I wasn't carrying pepper spray. Still, the sights I've taken in over the years here have made it absolutely worth it. I've got so many stories I don't know where to begin. Theatrical breakups, impromptu morning parties, unexpected friendships forged in the fires of senseless battle. A lady in a gorgeous Comanche dress ordering a box of takeout chicken nuggets, paying in cash with her hands completely covered in blood. She was asked if she wants a napkin. She said no. Two thirsty macho dudes shamelessly going for it in the corner, hushed moaning filling the lobby while everyone around valiantly fights to act as usual and maintain an illusion of normalcy. A straight-up kung fu fight between a diminutive cashier and some drugged bodybuilder going through a psychotic episode trying to break all the windows. The big guy left the joint fully convinced he KO'd himself while the service worker was just standing next to him, seemed proud of his victory too. A middle-aged hag getting a heart attack after screaming her lungs out not to let Muslims near her food just because she saw a white girl wearing a hairnet behind the counter. A masked couple robbing the restaurant of 30 hamburgers, forcing the employees to cook at gunpoint. Police later said those were art students reenacting some hipster book they read. This is life. This is humanity at its worst and best. This is the noise that serves as the foundation for my creativity. This is the soma that keeps me going. This is... As pathetic as it may sound, these days this is the only place where I feel alive. Sometimes I think of myself as a leech feeding on these people's stories, emotions, and personalities just because I'm not satisfied with mine. At times I think of my psyche as some kind of, I'm going to edit for stream, crappy, postmodern construct that is fundamentally incapable of honesty, but only yearns for something felt and truthful. Does this even make any sense? I look at the screen of my laptop, 3:47 a.m. At this point, I'm almost somnambulic, but nothing interesting has happened yet. Feels like all the customers are watching each other tonight, hoping for the others to provide a fun diversion. This is my turf, you parasitic douchebags. Next time, go find your own. I think it's time to call it a night. The coffee I always order so that they don't kick me out is undrinkable. Ugh. I reread the rough draft I've been working on for the last 6 hours. This is pure trash. I hold the backspace button until the Google Documents page is nothing but a calm white slate and let out a sound of deep relief. There's no pleasure more intoxicating for a frustrated writer than ragging on someone even worse than them, and what target is easier than the dumb bee you used to be 10 minutes ago? I check the time again. I need to go. I have an important meeting tomorrow at 10 a.m., and I have a hunch it's not going to end well. And it's not because I'm an irresponsible dumbass who's going to need a few cups of coffee to simply function on a basic level despite like 4 hours of sleep. It's because I always have a hunch things are not going the way they're supposed to. Click clack, click clack, click clack. A loud clatter of keyboards assaults me from all sides. Maybe this makes this splitting headache unbearable. Used to be, I dreamed of nothing else but being a part of the New York Lodestar editorial team. It was the first magazine I started reading regularly, the first magazine I ever bought for myself. Now, simply hearing the word Lodestar is enough to ruin my mood, never mind seeing all these old farts phoning in more reactionary opinion columns and Wikipedia-level analysis of current events. Click-clack, click-click-clack. They used to destroy and rebuild my entire worldview every month. They shaped my thinking about politics, art, journalism. They even pointed me toward my favorite cigarette brand, for God's sake. Then some talented people started leaving for greener pastures. Some got too wrapped up in their own neuroses. Some became complacent. All of them committed the sin of allowing themselves to grow older. Fresh blood was deemed unnecessary, even though young freelancers kept being bled dry. These days, whenever someone from outside Lodestar talks about Lodestar, it's because of a few idealistic contributors willing to accept meager pay while putting in serious work. Dumbasses. Other than that, the magazine specializes in publishing pale echoes of provocative ideas I heard somewhere else a few years prior, wrapped in an aesthetic that hasn't been cutting edge for a decade. No wonder the readership is in free fall, but even though the ship is sinking, the old guard won't let it go down without a fight. As in, if anyone from the outside attempts to board the vessel in hopes of fixing its course or its holes, they will be swiftly taken care of. I should know. Been there, done that. Thank you, everybody in chat, for the birthday wishes, by the way. I'm not ignoring you. I'm just sinking myself into the shadows of New York. As it stands, the only full-time staff member who doesn't make me regularly attempt to cringe my face off with his writing is Lodestar's editor-in-chief, Brian, the man sitting in front of me right now. Of course, he only has time for editorials these days, a drop in the sea of needs. Managerial duties hit him hard. It's the second time he lets out a theatrical cough like this. He said his piece, now it's up for me to react, and I'm coming up blank. But what do you want me to say, Brian? I'm pissed off. I can tell you've already made up your mind, but you still want to go through the motions, just to make me feel listened to. Whatever, let's do this. Okay, here we go. Getting some dialogue options. Brian, the guy is guilty of major fraud. The man is a sexual harasser, Brian, or you're protecting a complete POS here. Let's say, what do you think we should say? Let's say Brian, the guy is guilty of, well, I don't know. You're protecting a complete POS covers both. Now look, I know my article sounds like character assassination, but it's just because the guy gave me enough ammo to make him look like Swiss cheese once the story goes live. My sources are legit. They've provided receipts for everything. They've faced all kind of injustices and are crying out for help. So why are you siding with a corporate craphead and not them? Your sources are not the problem here. I never said they were. You're avoiding the core of this issue. No, I believe I've pinpointed it in a precise way. If it were up to me, I'd greenlight the article here and now and we wouldn't be having this conversation. But you're killing the article just because some rich craphead told you he doesn't like it? Get real. This is not about some millionaire jerk calling me to make me an offer I can't refuse. What is this about then? Because it looks awfully like it's about my bosses telling me this outlet can't afford the legal action we have already been threatened with. So, millionaire interference. Oh, for crying out loud, Julia, don't make me treat you like a child. You know how this works. I publish your story. It's Teal versus Gawker all over again. A lawsuit here, a lawsuit there, until we're bled dry. I have a mortgage. I have 3 months waiting to be fed at home. Or 3 mouths waiting to be fed at home. I have an amazing team that doesn't deserve to be torn apart over some... Don't you think it's telling you mentioned your mortgage first? Silence. Just asking questions. I know better than to get into these empty semantic arguments with you, Miss Winsky. You're good at them. The problem is you're still not good enough. Meaning, you're too in love with weaving a good story and establishing a seductive narrative to let facts get in the way. You've got enough boring suits with no principles on board these days. They always give you facts because that's all they can do. I'm using facts as a way to approach some kind of truth. Except facts can blindside you, and Double Spiral has enough facts to water down your story to the point where it makes no sense to publish it. Their HR and PR are working overtime to deliver a convincing counter-narrative, and they're doing a great job. Won't mitigate the damage completely, but will put every little thing in question. Jesse Montgomery is a racist, a fraud, a sexual predator, and a downright satanic F-head. Julia, let me say it again. Jesse Montgomery is a racist, a fraud, a sexual predator, and a downright satanic F-head. Do you personally believe it or not? This is not... You've listened to the tapes. You've read the transcripts. You've seen the documents. You've got the files. I'm asking for your personal opinion. Do you believe it or not? Click, clack, click, click, clack. Of course I do, but that's beside the point. It's not. Look, how about I just say it out loud and save us both some time? We're not having this conversation because there's an actual conversation to be had. You set up this meeting knowing very damn well there's only one way it's going to end. You've got a mortgage and 3 mouths to feed. You prioritize the well-being of your direct surroundings over some nebulous concept of greater good. I get it. I really do. Yet for some reason, it seems like you're only prolonging this conversation and rationalizing your decisions so that I forgive you, officially exonerate you. I'm not the bad guy here, Julia. Ooh, yes you are. I wouldn't say you are, or so what are you? Bum, 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 bum. Let's say, so what are you? So what are you then, in your own words? A man who does what is necessary to protect his own. So I don't count as your own anymore? He mutters something under his breath, ending with a self-pitying chuckle. I don't know if you'd even want to work under a scumbag like me from now on. Oh, come on, don't turn this into a pity party. No, I'm absolutely a scumbag. And why is that? Because I'm firing you. Oh, snap! My thoughts are scrambled. For a brief moment, the state of my bank account displays before my eyes with startling clarity. A howling void opens in my chest and starts traveling towards my stomach. No, don't panic yet, you idiot. Get more information. Now, there must be a catch. Hey! Congratulations to Draw, Distance, and Vampire the Masquerade Shadows of New York. Folks, if you want to follow this game on Twitter, you can do so right over here. And if you want to play this demo or any of the others showcased in the Digital Dragons Indie Showcase, you can do that by going to the link in chat. It's available on GOG and Steam. The link in chat is for Steam. So go on over there and congratulations. We're going to play this for approximately another 10 minutes before moving on to the next title. Okay. Is this final? You're joking? And what about my work? Let's say, and what about my work? Let me get this straight. Ever since we met, I've been working on stories and pieces no one else in your office would touch with a 10-foot pole. Constantly interviewing total nobodies, always busy traveling to the middle of nowhere, or regretting my last trip, repeatedly ordered to clean up someone else's mess. Julia. All your long-winded spiels about how the disposable work is the most important work, and suddenly you only remember the disposable part. My feelings about the quality of your work remain the same as ever. It was vital. It kept the magazine going. I will always appreciate it. Then why would you threaten to fire me? I would never threaten you. It's a done deal. They've made their decision perfectly clear. They? What they? Who is they? He glances left and right, and then points upward for a short moment. When he speaks up again, it's in a hushed voice. You know, the big kahunas. Can't really question them, and they wanted your head on a silver plate. He's not looking me in the eye. You're not joking. I would never joke about stuff like this. It's real. Fucking hell, it's real. Sorry, I cursed. I'm so into it. I let out an F-bomb. Sorry, everybody. We are in the world of darkness where that happens a lot. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it all to hell. All these years, all this grind, all my plans, and for what? I think butthead. You know I deserve better. And I always deserved better. And it always ends with me going down the drain back to the sewers. Ugh. No. Take a few deep breaths. Don't lose the plot now. Keep yourself together, you idiot. The moment you show weakness, they go for your throat. Get back in control. You can't do this. I wish I didn't have to, but it's a lost cause. No, I mean, it's impossible. Julia, you can't fire someone who's never been hired in the first place. It takes him a few seconds to put on his, oh, I get it, face, let out a troubled gasp, and start massaging his temples. Lodestar has been my biggest source of income for the past few years, that much is true, but technically nobody has ever hired me here. It was all freelance jobs. A full-time position only served as a kind of dangling carrot, a promise of a decent pay grade, career perspectives, maybe even some kind of insurance to save my failing health, and the recognition I would get for being a part of the Lodestar team, a position that everyone around me seems to respect, aside from me. Then why did I want it so much? There will be a time to mourn what could have been. For now, I should act like I don't care. You know what I mean. If I let you work even under a fake name, it would be a guillotine for me. This is ridiculous. You know I'm going to start shopping this story around the second I leave this room, don't you? Of course I know. I told him. Any response? Let us worry about that. Well, that doesn't sound ominous at all. Click, clack, click, clack, click. I do wonder if I could get accustomed to one of these loud mechanical keyboards some people here love to use. Yes, clickety-clackety keyboards are the best. Dante Bogdan says she's screwed. Let's see. Whenever I did my work in here, I was still expected to bring my own crappy laptop and sit closer to the lobby. Always on the outside, no matter how hard I try to break in. A vibration in my back pocket feels like a bad omen. I decide to ignore it for now. I've been working on this effing story for, I don't know, 16 months on and off. I know. You kept cheering me on. I know. We have even agreed on the pay I'd receive. I know. I'm 2 months behind on my rent. No, wait, 2.5. I catch him off guard. He's momentarily taken aback and then gives me an empathetic stare. Don't you look at me this way. You don't have the right. I didn't know. Well, now you do. Look, if there's anything I can do to help. If you can't tell your big kahunas to F off, I don't think there's a single thing. Julia. I pull out a smoke and light it up. Gotta get back in control. Please don't do that. There's a smoke detector here. No worries. Nick turned it off a few weeks ago. Probably the most creative thing he's done in the past 5 years. Good old Nick. The perfect 21st century cinema reviewer. Never has an original thought of his own, just relies on his purely algorithmic taste to stay likable. And the best thing is, it works. Funny. I used to dream about his job. It was Brian who killed this dream, making me realize Nick won't be unseated anytime soon, and offered to teach me the ways of an investigative journalist instead. Wasn't the career I ever wanted to pursue, but to my dismay, I turned out to be surprisingly good at it, until this Montgomery thing happened. Serves me right, lesson learned, should have pursued my dreams instead. Stop it. Nicholas is a good friend, a respected critic, a member of my team, and put out that smoke. People tell me I let you step all over me. Why do I even let you act this way? Because you once told me honesty is most important in a mentor-student relationship, and that it works both ways, and because I thought we were friends. He bites his lip and stares sideways to avoid my eyes. At the end of the day, bosses aren't friends. Must have been a terrible mentor if I didn't even teach you that. Ooh, okay, could have been better. You are still responsible for me or nothing. Let's say... You're still responsible for me. Oh no. You're not getting off this hook that easily. You're still my mentor, and I will make sure you take responsibility. You're getting rid of me, at least point me in the right direction. I need to get my crap together fast, and I can't do it on my own. Fair? I might have failed as a guide, but I will do what I can not to leave you stranded, okay? There are options. None of them are a remedy for all your troubles, but... wait a second. Another vibration in my pocket, and another foreboding feeling. This time I reluctantly take the smartphone out of my pocket. If it has to rain, why not let it pour? A new email. It's a lengthy one, and the sender, speak of the devil. No, this can't be. Christ. I just got, an email from Mila Lopez. She claims she's just been laid off from Double Spirals, same as, Mike Antonoff and Jared Rivera. What? What happened? I'll spare you all her insults, okay? The key thing is, it seems like their HR knows all the confidential information about my journalistic investigation and used it to shut everyone's mouth. Hell, apparently Montgomery walked up to Lopez as she was emptying her desk and told her to thank me for being a, quote, dumb and careless C-word. Brian goes pale. I think he has a very good reason to. You scumbag. You outed my sources? What? Of course not. What are you even saying? Oh, don't you dare play coy. It must have been either you or me. No one else, and you know the way I work. My investigation was basically untraceable, both on and offline. Carefully picked meeting spots, encryption upon encryption, every direct quote rewritten 5 times just in case. All sorts of red herrings scattered around. I know my stuff. You know I do. And this timing? Did you just pass a flash drive to your beloved big kahunas during a meeting as a sign of goodwill? Look, I get you're upset, but why don't we just talk about this through calmly? All right, sorry for no F you. Okay, let's take it step by F you, or you're right, we should F off. Okay, let's take it step by, and then in all caps, F you. STS, thank you so much for the birthday love. I'm so happy that you're here just to say hi. Fury takes the wheel, and I'm just here along for the ride. I can't do anything about it. In a deranged way, realizing you're just a passenger in your own body feels liberating. Let's just see it all unfold. Calmly, F you, Brian. Julia. I've been paranoid for months and months, acting like everyone I didn't know was an assassin or a corporate spy. I know I haven't messed up, not in a way that would implicate all of them. You thought you could get away with this? I haven't done anything improper. Don't push the blame on me. So what? You're claiming it's my fault because you're never the guilty one? It's always the bosses, the economy, the obligations you have, and now me? You're being silly. Quit with this martyr BS. Calm down or I will have to. You immoral craphead. You MFing. Calm down for God's sake. And so it goes. I yell out a lot of words I wanted to say for a long time, but held back. I fling a lot of insults I've been workshopping for years, hoping I'd never use them. I break a few things. At times, for a split second, I see pity in somebody's eyes. It's gonna haunt me for a long time, but in the heat of the moment, I don't care. These people know this company has nothing left to offer me, so at least let me take this catharsis. In the end, a security guard has to escort me out of the building, and that's the end of my journalistic career. I just feel like my world has crumbled into nothing. I mean, you have every right to. Like, if I were you, I would have already broken down into a sobbing mess. I'd love to, but I'm on a subway. Far too proud to cry in public even now, and it's stupid, but I feel like someone out there keeps destroying everything I hold dear just to see my reaction. Like it was a prank show and someone was waiting to record me crying. So out of sheer spite, I'm doing my best not to cry. F you, whoever and wherever you are. And with that, that concludes our extra 10 minutes playthrough of Vampire the Masquerade Shadows of New York. Huge congratulations to Draw Distance again. If you want to follow them on Twitter, you can do so at Draw Distance Dev right over there. And if you want to check out this or any of the other games that have free demos offered as a part of the Digital Dragons Indie Showcase, you can use the link that I'm popping in chat right there to go check it out. I love the feedback on this. Absolute says you're loving my PG-13 narration. No problem, working on it. And Hebrew Eye says dialogue is so detailed. Another great Gong Show win. I agree. Huzzah! All right, so let me go ahead and queue up our next title. Congrats again. A new guy. Thank you so much for the donation. Says, happy birthday, Trish. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. You're amazing. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Okay, so the next game we have today is... Oh, man, this one's going to be fun, too. All of them are really fun today. I'm so excited. I am so excited. So let's go ahead and get this one ready to go and see if it has a Twitch category. Yes, it does. Okay, so the next game we will be playing today is called Furry Fury. Cirrus Capo says, it's your birthday? Happy birthday. It is my birthday. Thank you so much. And Bao XC, thank you for gifting a sub to the community. You are the best. Thank you for your generosity, and welcome to the Dragon Riders. Throgani? How do I say your name? Let me know. All right, so we've got a new game here, Furry Fury. This is a game currently in access from Demibug. The release date is still to be determined. Furry Fury is a game of skill where the deceivingly cute furry beasts settle their differences by rolling and smashing against one another in deadly arenas. Play solo with a friend, beat the challenges, or battle other players online. The voting is now open. Let's check it out. Okay, welcome to Furry Fury. Let me guide you through the basics. The cute round beast is you. This one is your enemy. Wait, what? To win the game, you must reduce the enemy's health to 0. Stats of beasts are shown at the bottom of the screen. Okay. You can also hover the mouse cursor over the beast to check its stats and team. So 1-1, red team. Top number represents health, bottom number represents attack, okay? You can roll into others to deal damage equal to your attack. My attack is 1 as well, but my health is 13. Nice for the tutorial. Let's try it. Aim at the enemy with your mouse, then right click to roll. I did it! Oh, I hit him for 1 and he only had 1. Look at this splody eye and everything. Haha, what a splash. Nice. Let's find you a tougher opponent. Hey, baby seal, how are you? Welcome back. Wish you can give me some Alienware. You're so sweet. Thank you. All right, everybody, get those votes in for Furry Fury. Here we go. Look at this. This enemy's tough. And with your one attack, I suggest finding a more efficient way to hurt him. Each arena has its own hazards and secrets. Did you notice the wall of spikes at the bottom? I did not, but I do now. The spikes, click the spikes to see what I'm talking about. Oh, look here, you can say any of these different things. Let's say, hello. Hello, weakling. Okay, so these spikes deals 3 damage on touch. Okay, so I just have to boink them into the spikes. Got it. You can adjust your roll speed. Try to increase it now using the mouse wheel. Notice the change on the cursor. Oh yeah, cool. Good. Now would you kindly push your enemy into the deadly spikes? What if I hit there? That should do it. Let's see. Yeah. Great. Using environmental hazards is the key to victory. Okay, your turn now. On every arena, aside from opposing blue and orange teams, there are also neutrals, gray. Neutrals doesn't have to be destroyed, or neutrals don't have to be destroyed in order to win. They do not move on their own, but can be moved by others. There are many different neutrals. Click on this one to see his details. 11-2, okay? Maximum speed. Aim. Now hover the mouse over his ability to see what it does. Unrestrained Fury. +1 attack every time you gather a Fury potion. Wow, his attack increases with every gathered potion. That can prove useful. Now, push the neutral into enemy to see this ability in action. Tip, hit it hard. Okay, so let me hit it hard right here. I'm gonna, okay, roll it all the way up and then okay. I did the thing. Now what? You rock! Remember, anything that highlights can be clicked for more details. Your turn now. Every beast in Furry Fury has special abilities. So like, what's his? More damage, +1 attack. You can see them by switching to UI mode. Press Control to do it. Some of the abilities have a yellow bottle icon with a number next to them. Yes. These abilities are inactive and will activate once indicated number of Fury potions is gathered. So once he gets 4 potions, he'll get more attack. Every turn, 1 Fury potion appears on one of the indicated spots. Okay, always try to drink them before your enemies do. Fury potions will unleash your beast full potential. Enough of the theory. It is time for your final test, a real battle. Use all that you've learned and defeat the nemesis. Okay, so that guy has 3 health. This one has 2 health. What are these like? What are these little treasure boxes? Oh, they're like loot boxes. Okay. So I'm gonna go up here and try to get this potion first, I think, if I can. Okay. Enemy turn now. Yeah, stinker. Well, that's okay. I can probably knock this guy into the spikes now. I forgot to tell you the enemies move as well. So, yeah, now you know. Thank you. I appreciate that. So let me see if I can... And one more thing. Damage is always dealt by the faster beast, no matter whose turn it is. Oh, okay. So I gotta be faster. That's it. Carry on with the smashing. Okay, so I got that one. Now he's gonna... Oh, he's gonna try to... Oh, he didn't. I thought for sure he was gonna put me in the spikes. Okay, my turn now. Can I get him to bounce into the spikes? Probably not. I can get this yellow... Oh, there I can. That's a good move. Okay, all the way up. Yeah, baby. I did the thing. I did the thing. So amazingly awesome at this. They're just being nice to me because it's my birthday. Oh, I love the votes coming in for this. This could be a fun party game, says Aberthane. Arkwin says it's cute and also encouraging. Lots of votes coming in. Can't wait to see you smashing human players like that. Okay. Match spoils. A rare beast. 2 rare beasts or 10. I want this crazy beast. Just a few more things to get you going. To play, simply click play. There are several game modes to choose from. 1 vs 1, 2 vs 2, solo and co-op, and battles versus AI. There are many beasts to play as, each with unique skill set and playstyle. You can choose and customize your beast here. And don't forget about your friends. Invite them to play with or against you. That's it for me. Find your favorite beast, level up, climb the leaderboards, and be awesome. Okay, so let's see. My beast. What does Krolik have? That bunny is terrifying. Must bounce. Every 2 bounces increases your attack by 1. That's cool. If I get 2 potions. Bullseye if I get 4. Increase your aim by 10. And bounce safely. During your turn, you are completely immune to damage. Wowee. Okay, Dusty Trail or Some Dirt. Cool. My ghost form. Oh, I haven't really... Okay, I guess that's that one. Show off. So once you die, you can probably still play. Cool. So let's see our quests now. Better Together, play 2 matches with a friend. Smash and Roll for 4 online games. And My Beast, I know we have one of these guys too. No, I want to be this one. And let's do 1v1 casual, 1v1 ranked, 2v2 casual, 2v2 ranked, or versus AI adventures. We're going to do that for right now since we're on stream. We did the tutorial. Let's do Darkling in the Dark. We have to win the match, win with 8+ health, and win while playing with a friend would all get us stuff. Here we go. Let's do it, my dude. Can I do it? Complete all 3 challenges to win demi-bugs. I want to do it. Let's see. Will it let me play? What am I doing wrong? Loving the music, says Ghost Children. Play. There we go. I just wasn't clicking play. That's alright. I needed a hydrate break anyway. Okay, well, I definitely want to get this. These are all neutrals, I assume. And that guy has 9 health. There's spikes at the bottom. I'm pretty sure he forgot to mention about Arena's secret mechanics. This one, for the instance, is called the Skull Arena for a reason. Hit all the skulls to activate an ancient curse, which, wait a minute, why am I telling you that? You figure it out yourself while I drink all the Fury potions and become ridiculously powerful. Blah ha 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 ha. Oh. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna hit it then. You told me to. Well, then I just hurt myself. Why did you tell me to do that? What? Can I go this way to get that? I want that potion. Thank you. He's gonna activate all the skulls. I just want to see what happens. No, he just went for the potion. Well, I guess now I could slam him into the... You'll regret that, Trisha Hershberger. It's hilarious that he calls me by my full name. I think if I hit him hard enough... Oh, I gave him a yellow potion though, like a dummy. Well, he just hurt himself. That seems kind of silly. Just to get up there? What is this? Increases attack by 1. I mean, I would like that. Can I get that? I guess I can't. That would be the closest I can get, which is not great. What if I hit... No, I don't want to go that way. What is the shadow looming over the level? It's terrifying. Alright, well, I got one of the skulls. No! Uh-oh. What is happening? What is happening? Wait, did he just turn into a skull? No, he got another one, maybe. Oh no, he murder balled me? I got murder balled? Turbo, thank you for being here. You haven't won the game. Play again, that didn't count. Okay, good. I like that. Thank you. That's really funny. Okay, let's try again. That is hilarious, Morphinius. I agree. And we have another Twitch Gong Show winner today. I love that we are, what is that, 4 for 4 so far today? Huzzah! Congratulations to Demibug on Furry Fury and your win on the Gong Show today. Again, folks, if you want to play this demo for free or any of the others featured in the Digital Dragons Indie Showcase, you can do that by going to the link that's currently in chat. It's available on GOG and Steam through September 18th. Go check it out. Okay, I'm going to get one of these. And hit this guy. Okay. Okay, so he hit me, but then I got some health. So that actually... Arg! Yeah, that actually worked out pretty well for me. Thank you. That should enable me to get the potion and hit that thing. Oh, I hurt myself, though, because I guess I wasn't going fast enough. Or no, I did hurt him. Okay, great. He's going to go get some health. I could also get some health, or I could get one of these. How close am I to my, Oh, pretty good. Let's see if I can get... Yes! Oh, that's... -4 to them. Okay, he's gonna hit me for 2. That's okay. Do I need the health? I could get the health. Oh man, wait, look at this though. I'm just like not even trying to attack him. I'm just trying to get all the power-ups. That could be a lot. Yes, baby. Now, do I need to activate my power-ups? Or does it automatically? No, it automatically does. Must bounce. Every 2 bounces increases your attack. Bullseye, increase your aim prediction. And pretty soon, I'll have bounce safely. How can I knock his bum? Oh, he's gonna be dead soon. That's great. Into them. Let's just do it. Boom. Splat. I did it! To next 665, welcome! It says thank you for the warm welcome. So the game is currently in early access, but the full release is coming soon with more of the disturbing cuteness. Yay, is this your game? This game is awesome. Thank you. Thank you for being here in chat to answer any questions. That's true. James Wisdom says, I'm just looking for the full game release date for our Gong Show Google Sheet. We do keep a Google Sheet of all the indie games shown on the Gong Show. Huberai says, it's such a cute game with great mechanics. Congrats on the Gong Show win. Okay, we got 10 demi-bugs. I can shop now. Buy the chest for 10. I could do that, I guess. What's in here? Mess with the best, die like the an epic quote, or red dust, rare move effect. I only get 1 though. I guess I'll go epic quote because epic quotes are awesome, and then I'll go to my beast and dialogue clouds. These are all okay. Let's say instead of let's roll, can I edit that for? Oh, I guess can I edit them to be whatever? Oh, here, victory quote. That's what I was looking for. My beast. No. Oh, look at all these ones you can get. Potato, 'tis but a scratch. Hadouken. Oh my god, that's amazing. Where's my new one? Oh, here. Yeah. Mess with the best, die like the rest. So we'll take let's roll. Oh, that's alright. I'll just put it right in there. Or no, I can keep hello. I want to change let's roll to my new one. Cool, cool. Okay, so now looks like I got a new... I did Darkling in the Dark. Oh, here the bunch is the new one. I'm not going to do the bunch yet. I want to do them in order. So because this was a Gong Show winner, that means we'll play it for an additional 10 minutes. We have about 5 minutes left on that play clock, by the way, before we move on to the next game. Just letting everybody know where we're at. Hirai says, I love the snarky dialogues. Me too. Me too. Play. Against the unbeatable stone. Let's see, what can I... So this is a fuzzball that has overgrowth, grows when losing health, explodes on death. Yikes. Unrestrained Fury, 1+1 attack every time you gather a Fury potion. Okay, so those are the bad guys I have to get, I guess. I don't see any environmental hazards around. Okay, so I guess let's get this and knock that person around. Okay. Enemy turn. Oh, is that the enemy and those are the neutrals? Oh, stoned is my enemy. Unrestrained Fury, +1 attack every time you get a Fury potion. Okay, so I can't let stoned get a Fury potion. If I go here, can I come back up and get it? Wait, what did I just do? Did I hurt myself? Why is my vision so limited? Oh no, blindness. I'm temporarily blind? Because that guy, maybe? Oh, I don't like it at all. Can I knock him into there? I'm gonna try it. Okay. He's got 7 health left. He's totally gonna get that. Ugh, butthead. Butthead. I'm gonna get this. Ugh, I really want that health, but maybe I should go on offense? No, I'm gonna go get this. No, no, no! Oh, well, I did actually hit him again, but, ooh. Enemy turn. No! 4-4, this isn't gonna be good. I'm just gonna hit him into a potion if I do that. What if I... Yeah, what if I hit him there? Let's try it. Oh, he's still got a potion. No! And I hurt myself? That was the worst play. You bum. Wait, what? He just spotted himself? I don't even know how. I'll take the win. You can hold shift to quickly check everyone's health. Thank you! That's a great tip. Can you play the 2v2 with your friend as your partner? Yes, you can, is the answer to that question. He hit a death flower. You know, like you do. Sometimes you just hit a death flower. Match spoils. Okay, I'm going with this one again. The same one we did before. I'm gonna get all the stuff. Can I get both of these in one hit? How did I get blinded again? There must be death flowers or blinding flowers or something I'm not aware of. Oh, these things on the side. Okay. Aha, maybe those flowers. Poisonous flower. When hit deals 2 damage and blinds you temporarily. Okay, that's what I was missing before when we did this. Okay. Trying to wait until my blindness is gone before I really knock this duty into a death flower. 13-2. Okay, healed myself just a bit. See what happens next. Your turn now. Can I knock that into this friendo? I don't think that's gonna work. I don't want to hit any of these flowers. Let's try this. Okay, and see what happens. No, you bum. I mean, thank you for giving me those 2 yellow potions. I super appreciate it, because during your next turn you're completely immune. I can bounce safely. Huzzah! Okay. He's totally gonna push me into this flower. Uh-oh. He has 11 health still? That is some crap. Oh no! I'm gonna do it all the way up and then... Oh! Yeah! Splat! Dun 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 dun! So, this concludes our 10-minute playthrough of Furry Fury. Again, if you want to play this game or any of the other games featured in the Digital Dragons Indie Showcase event, you can do that by going to the link that I am popping in the description. Huzzah! And thanks again for anyone participating in the birthday charity run for Steven's birthday. He's my birthday twinsy. I really appreciate everybody. We are supporting a great cause. It all goes to able gamers. And that was Steven's wish for his 40th birthday, and today is his 40th birthday. So if any of you follow Steven Spawn online, he's a wonderful human being. Happy birthday, Steven. And we just want to contribute from the Dragon Riders. So my birthday wish is the same as Steven's. Thank you so much. Huzzah, huzzah. And yes, Tinix665 says, thanks, Trisha, for checking it out. Thank you so much for being here in chat to answer any questions. You are awesome sauce. Okay, I am going to go forward to get our next game queued up. Bringing that up now, we'll see if it has a Twitch category. It does not, so we're going to leave it on games and demos. Okay, now, this next game that I will be featuring today is called Gray Zone. So Gray Zone is currently in early access from Eastworks. It's set to release sometime at the end of 2020. It is a story-driven tactical RTS with stealth and RPG elements. It's an odyssey of a slave who turned against his masters set in our galaxy hundreds of years from now. And if you want to follow them on Twitter, @GrayZoneGame. And if you want to follow Digital Dragons for all of this stuff, again, use that link I keep posting in chat. All right, and here we go. Voting is now open for Gray Zone. New game. Alone in the Dust. We'll do easy since I have never played this before in my life. Thank you for the birthday wishes, Starman. Welcome.
Korath, the smallest planet in the Gray Zone, home to just 2 types of people: union contractors and us, their miners. We never called Korath home.
Slaves.
That was the first time I heard the word 24 years ago.
We're slaves.
Whispered my father on my first day working in the tritium mines. He told me never to say the word out loud. The Union mercenaries, keepers as they were known, executed anyone who uttered it, along with anyone who heard.
Faster! You can rest all you like when you're dead.
Slaves. I fed on it. That day, my father slipped and broke his leg. A keeper rushed in to give him hell.
Get up, you lazy cur, or it's the sinner's wall for you.
I can't. It's broken.
I just stood there.
I like the
in
graphic
dismay,
novel feel
watching
of
my
this.
injured father whipped by a man no older than I. It is then that I snapped. The next thing I knew, a rock was in my hand and a voice echoed through the cavern. Only after did I realize it was mine.
Say it. We're slaves. Say it!
And I crushed the keeper's skull.
Ooh.
I kneeled beside my father and wept. All the anger washed from me like the sluices clearing the caverns. He reached for my hand and placed in it the amulet he always kept around his neck.
They'll learn. They'll kill you. Take this and go. Protect her, and she will protect you.
Her? She? Was he losing his mind? I heard another keeper coming. Father shouted at me in a fury,
Go! Take her far away!
And he pushed me when I stalled.
I love the
I
voice
used an
acting
old
so far
sluice
too.
to get out of the mine before they raised the alarm and escaped into the woods with the keepers on my tail, raging and bellowing for revenge. Then I saw her, iridescent blue like the amulet in my hand. She looked at her own arms as if for the first time, and then she looked at me. The shouts of the approaching keepers woke us both from our wonder.
Follow. I can help.
For hours, she led me through the wilds, always ahead of the hunters, until we reached some entangled ruins I never knew existed. She stopped before a lofty archway, and a strange circle, a portal perhaps, exploded into life at her command. The ruins shook and threatened to fall. Speechless, I stood in watchful awe, until at last she came to me and said,
I don't know who you are, but if I'm alive, then you damn well need to stay that way too. Come.
"But where?" I asked.
Does it matter?
She was right. Nothing but a slow death on the sinner's wall awaited me here. With a deep breath, I clutched the stone, remembering my father's words, and followed her again. Followed a will that was more than just my own.
Whew. What an intro. Thank you, Weasels1. Welcome to the Dragon Riders. Thank you, Starman2814, for the gifted subs and your generosity. Welcome, everybody.
Are you okay? Can you breathe?
What? Yes, I'm fine. Where are we?
Looks like a desert.
I can see that. But what planet?
I don't know.
What do you mean, I don't know? You're an AI, isn't it your job to know these things?
What makes you think I'm an AI?
You're a hologram who can operate interplanetary portals and have a figure that screams male fantasy.
Oh, you like my figure.
I'd like it if you told me how you were living in a blue rock that's been hanging around my dad's neck all his life.
Look, I'm as in the dark as you are, okay? I just woke up and saw you. I remembered where the portal was.
What else do you remember?
Images. People. Can you stop talking to me like a thing?
Great. My AI has identity issues. Fine. Now, please, miss, if you'd be so kind, would you mind telling me where we go from here?
How am I supposed to know? And I'm not yours. My name is Annika.
Forget it. Okay, Annika. I'll take it from here. You just, I don't know, enjoy the view. I need to find out what's around here.
Okay. Man, I love that setup for this. So snarky. Very snarky. So now I imagine is where we're getting into the RTS elements. So let's see what we got. Find out what's around here. I mean, can I can't really interact with any of this. Can I go in here? No. So I can go through here. No, I can't? Okay, I guess I'll come back down here. What about over here? Oh no, that's not where I wanted to go. Take me back up onto the map where the bad guy is.
Oh. I think that dog just spotted you. Yep, it's coming. Don't panic. Just show him you're a friend.
I'm not sure he wants a new friend. Who's a good boy?
Let me help you.
Yeah, we don't do very much damage, but she sure does.
Who's a good boy? Really?
What the hell? It's like mutated or something.
Let's get on top of that rock first. We can see what we have to deal with down below. Should help.
Can I get anything from this? I guess not. Okay. Follow Annika. Here, uphill view. Ooh,
So
gross.
you're on a planet ruled by mutant dogs?
I'm sure it's just a pack. If we go around them, we should be fine. Trust me, will you? Come on.
How do you know? Maybe there are even more of them over there.
One thing we do know is that there are plenty of them right here. Won't you at least take a look?
Where does she want me to take a look? There's... Okay, you want me to come down here with you?
There's more of them over there. Find a good hiding spot. There in the
Over
bush,
here?
quick.
In the bush? Okay. And then C.
Now move along the wall. Stay low, especially on the move, and don't make any noise.
Okay. Tall grass. Every gamer's best friend. Okay, so they can't see me now. They're gonna see me as soon as I get out of this grass, but I guess it doesn't matter now because they're not looking. Whoa, who's that? Someone unknown.
Hey, you! Are you human?
Apparently you need a shave and a haircut.
I am human. Name's Valerne.
What you doing down there? I thought everyone was evacuated. Listen, we have a truckload of explosives about to go boom. We're sailing off the canyon down the road.
What? Why?
Mutants. And you noticed? They're everywhere.
You mean those dogs?
No, I mean them.
Oh no!
There's a whole hole between you and the canyon. Armed too, most of them. Go through the old ruins. I'll meet you on the other side.
How about you toss me a gun for protection?
Sorry, mate. This baby's all I've got. Search their bodies. Might find something you can use. I'll go tell the others to hold off on the explosion. But you'd better hurry. We can't let those bastards...
Okay, search bodies.
Don't take offense. I'm sure he's just shy around ethereal blue women.
Nobody can see me or hear me but you, Valerne. I figured that out pretty early on.
Interesting. Okay.
A rifle. Now we're
Great. Okay, cool.
Whoa there, cowboy. Before you get flicky with the trigger, remember that gunshots will reveal your position. Not something I recommend right now.
Okay, so holding fire right now. I have crouch, hold fire, tactic mode. Ooh, I like that. I like that you can alternate back and forth. Drag ammo from inventory. Okay. Auto refill. Turn on or off automatic refilling. Take cover. Take dead body to change its position. Reveal all positions suitable for covering. Okay, well, I guess we're going down here now. But that we wanted to stay hidden. Let's see if I can make it without any of these dogs catching me.
Damn it, we're going to need to go around them. Through the ruins.
Oh man, there's so many of them. Don't see me! What? How'd she just go through there? Where are you going? I'm trying to follow you. This isn't good. I have like no health right now. Okay, I'm gonna turn on tactical mode. Where does she want? Oh, they want me to go this way. I am so dead. Okay,
They saw you. Run. Run!
how do I run? Okay, I guess I'm just running.
After you! Run!
I'm dead. Oh, because they didn't want me to shoot, so I failed because I wasn't. Okay, restart. She's a hologram. She can go through the fence, I guess, yes.
Korath, the smallest planet in the gray
Okay, we
zone,
got this one.
home to just two types of people. Union contractors.
Oh no, don't you give me
and
unskippable
us,
cutscenes.
their miners. We never called
I definitely
Korath
love the
home.
this way marker, says Boondoggle.
Slaves. That was the first time I
Oh
heard
yeah,
the
this
word
is an
24
unskippable
years ago.
cutscene, I think.
Slaves.
Whispered my father on my first
Oh,
day
no.
working in the Tritium mines. He told me never to say the word out loud.
Yep.
The Union
Why? Here. Oh, there we go. I could hit escape and get out of it. Okay. Right? Now it's a tactic mode. Resume, restart mission, new game skirmish. Resume. Hey, where am I? Did I glitch it out? I might have glitched it out. Yeah, we already saw them once. I think I might actually... Oh, there we go. I'm back in somehow. There we go.
Are you okay? Can you breathe?
Okay. So yeah, now we need to go back. All I have to whack things with is a bone. Mouse wheel to zoom.
Uh-oh. I think that dog...
Yep, we're gonna have to hit that dog.
Let me help you.
Okay. Okay.
Who's a good...
What the hell?
Okay, we saw this dialogue. It was very cute, but I want to get through this. Let's go up here. We need to go over here. I didn't break it, thank goodness.
Ruled by mutant dogs?
I'm sure it's just a pack. If we go around them, we should be fine. Trust me, will you? Come on.
How do you know? Maybe there are even more of them over there.
One thing we do know is that there are plenty of them right here. Won't you at least take a look? There's
So
more
it
of
wants
them
me over
there.
here and then
Find a
crouching.
good hiding. There in the bush, quick!
Come here. And then we gotta get over here.
Now move along the wall. Stay low, especially on the move, and don't make any noise.
Well, I'm not gonna go until they turn around. There we go. Okay.
Hey, you! Are you?
Apparently.
What?
Yep, so we skipped through that because we saw it already once, and he wants us to come get these mutants.
There's a whole hole. How about you? Sorry.
Okay, search their bodies.
Don't take
Search
offense.
these
I'm
bodies.
sure he's just shy around ethereal blue women.
And search
Nobody
this
can
body,
see
and I
or
should
hear
get a
me
gun
but
that
you,
the game is
Balloon.
going to tell
I
me
figured
not
that
to
out
use.
pretty-
Rifle. Now we're talking.
Whoa there, cowboy. Before you get flicky with the trigger, remember that gunshots will reveal your position. Not something I recommend right now.
Okay. Drag ammo from inventory up to myself. Great. Okay, so I am going to keep it in tactic mode, and let's see what happens. So I'm going to zoom out, and I think they want me to get down here. Okay. So she says go through the ruins, but let's see if I can, if I hit C and crouch to over there, let's see if that does anything.
Damn it, we're going to need to go around them. Through the ruins.
Oh, I didn't hold my gun like a dummy. So I don't think they can see me now. I mean, maybe that guy can. I'm going. Yeah, he knows I'm there. He's not stupid. I got too close, everybody. Where does she want me to go? Now through there. Now this way, I guess?
They saw you. Run. Run!
Okay, go, go, go!
They're all after you. Run through that canyon. I'll slow them down.
Go, go, go! You can do it! Oh no. Primary quest completed.
Stay where you are. Somebody will be with you shortly.
Ooh.
I'm gonna turn off my projection so you don't weird them out looking at me.
I'm not looking at you. And how do I get back in touch with you?
I'm still here, dum-dum, just you can't see me. Here they come. Don't screw this up.
Okay.
Nice work, Sonny. You're handy in a fight. Who are you?
Laverne, thanks for saving my ass back there.
Ah, you just won me 100. We're quits. I don't see any uniform, but I gotta ask. You ain't one of them union smegs, are ya? Come clean, son. I'll find out one way or another.
I'm not with them.
Good. Nice. Now who the goddamn hairy hell are ya?
I am...
Let's dial down the life stories till we know we can trust him now.
I'm just a traveler who...
Hold it right there. This tale you're starting better be true.
All right, so I am going to pause it there because we've been playing this game for almost 20 minutes. I'm not going to do the additional 10 minutes of gameplay, but this game is a Twitch Gong Show winner. Super congratulations to Eastworks. If you want to follow this game on Twitter, at Gray Zone Game, the Twitter handle's just over here, or if you want to play this demo or any of the other free demos going on this week as a part of the Indie Showcase, again, I am throwing that link in chat. You can do that on GOG, you can do that on Steam, you can do that all over. Make sure to follow Digital Dragons on Twitter as well. So all those links are there. Congratulations, Genesis 1996 on Gray Zone. Dun, 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 dun. That is the type of game that I personally can get lost in for hours. So that was a really fun one for me to feature. So thank you for being a part of the event and part of the Gong Show today. Yay! All right, we have one more title to show you today for the Twitch Gong Show. So we are going to run a little later than we normally do, but that's okay. So let me get our next title fired up for us. There we go. And as that one is firing up, I'm going to guess that we do not have a category for this one, but just in case, I'll look. We do, actually. See, this is why I can never make assumptions. Because sometimes we do, and sometimes we don't. And this is the alpha that we will be playing for this one. So let me go ahead and get it ready. This is a game called Snowtopia. And man, it is so hot right now where I am in Southern California that Snowtopia sounds like exactly where I want to be. So just as a reminder, everybody, all the games that we're featuring today are a part of the Digital Dragons Indie Showcase event going on today through September 18th. You can play all these demos for free all week long, and then vote on the community favorite. Again, that link in chat. And thank you all so much for the birthday love. You're amazing. All right, so let's go ahead and get into Snowtopia. Snowtopia is from T for 2 Games. Again, this is the alpha that we're going to be taking a look at today. The release date is still TBD for Windows, Mac, and Linux. And T for 2 is an independent studio based in Paris, France. So the point of this game, from what I've been told, is to design the perfect ski resort. And let me just take a quick moment because we got a generous donation from DeBig Appa. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes, as I hope 2020 will be like a mullet for you and have a party on the back half. Thank you. I hope so too. And oh my goodness, that other rock just gifted 10 subs in this channel. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you all so much. Thank you for your generosity, that other rock, and thank you and welcome to all the new Dragon Riders who are here today. Yay! Thank you for the birthday love, everybody. You're the best. All right, so I'm going to get the voting on Snowtopia up and running and see if we can design the perfect ski resort. Think cool thoughts, and then I won't be so warm, you know? Okay, new game. Mount Alpha or Frozen Peak? Let's go Mount Alpha. Welcome, new Dragon Riders! Huzzah! Okay, so beginner's guide. Move the camera, rotate the camera, zoom in and out. I assume this is zoom in and out. Okay, I'm correct. Move the camera, I'm going to assume is this. I am correct. And let's see what rotate is. Click on the wheel of your mouse. There we go. Whoa. Okay, great. Got those. Now I have to build a ski lift. Select the desired lift in the construction tab at the bottom of the screen, then place the 2 buildings where you want them. Okay. I assume that's a lift, right? A surface lift, a chair lift, or a gondola lift. Let's maybe just do a surface lift for right now because we're just starting out. And where do I want the top of the lift? I guess up here. That seems like less trees to be a problem, right? So we'll do 1 here and 1 here. Well, that's kind of where I want people to ski, though. Is that going to be in the way? Design a ski run. Select the desired track from the construction tab at the bottom of the screen, and then set the steps of your trail at your desired location. Okay, so this would be a small one, right? Slope is blocked by the lift. That was supposed to be my slope. What did I do wrong? I guess I could go down this way. I mean, does it have to... Let's see. Let me see what it says. Design a ski run. Set the steps of your trail at the desired location. I want it to go back down here, though. Let's see. We could do... So I guess maybe not there, then. And here, and... Okay, so maybe not there. Do I have to make it go down a different way? I guess I do. Can I get like a car to drive them back? There to there to there to there, right? Okay, where do I end it though? How do I end it? Where's it go? I just said a small one. Slope must go downhill. How far downhill? That's like the edge of my map. Let's see. All right, well, I guess I'll keep it going. They're not gonna like this. This doesn't look very fun. I don't really ski, but I wouldn't do that. It never ends! The endless ski slope! Let's see. I guess it has to be this long. And it's probably not long enough. Okay, so let's start again. Maybe I need to cancel this too. Can I cancel my ski lift? Oh, it's just saying it's closed. Okay, I don't know if I can cancel it. I just wanted to do like a bunny hill. Just a little one. Just a little bunny hill. I mean, I guess I could have like gone all the way up here and then that could have been fun. But I'm gonna need a new... Well, you know what? I'm just gonna just do this and then find a new... Or do another lift, I guess. So let's see. I mean, does it have to go all the way around? How do I know when I'm getting to the right amount of meters? I guess it has to go down this way. The trees don't seem to be a problem, though. Yeah, I just don't know. I haven't figured out how to end it. Ski slope roller coaster edition. All right, so let's see what else it says. Slope is blocked by cliff. Design a ski run. Allocate volunteers. Volunteers allow you to increase the capacity of a lift. Click on the facility of your choice to modify the units. Welcome 25 skiers, build a warehouse, build a workshop, and welcome 150 skiers. Let's see what I can mess with. I really like the map controls. How do I make it end? Do I have to make it end at a building? Do I have to... I mean, do I have to make it a certain length? I don't know what's going on with that. It still says slope must go downhill. Trees equal natural breaks. Breaks equal derp. Tante Bogdan says both are true. Click on the circle again, says Brick Dog, like the same circle. Aha. Okay, I think you're right. I think that allowed me to do it. Well, now let's see. Okay, if that's the case, let me see if I can get just a small little bunny hill one. I just want to start off with, like, the easy way. I mean, so many trees. That's not really fun for anybody. Okay. That's not going to be a fun ski run. And it didn't check off design a ski run. Let me see if... Snowfront Ski Center. Skiers spawn in front of the ski center. They can navigate within the area bounded by plots called Snowfront. Okay, here we go. Skiers will only come to your resort if there's a functional ski loop and a run to their liking. So you have the lift, and it should go from... Okay, so I guess the run should go from the top of the lift to the bottom of the lift. Not connected versus connected. Warning, skiing is only possible if the connection is made between the slope, the lift, and the starting area. Okay, this is the part we're having a problem with. And here we go. Skier's preference. So if it's a green slope, it's easy. And I assume it gets more difficult. Hard slopes, ski run 1, slope quality. The quality of a trail also affects its difficulty. The role of snow groomers is to ensure its maintenance. Even an easy slope, manually set to abandoned and hard slope, can make expert skiers happy. Okay. Okay, so I was kind of more on the right trail here. Let's see if I can... Or can I can demolish, right? So again, we're gonna go from here. To... that's my ski run 1? No. Try again, friend. Wait, can I delete the lift? Yes. Okay, great. Starting all over because I want my run to be this right here. That's what I was hoping for. So let's get a surface lift that goes from down there to... Can't build ski lift downhill. Oh. Okay, so I guess I start it up here. Can't build it downhill. Well, that's what I just did. So from here then to up here, why is it saying I'm trying to build it downhill? Oh, because I guess I went over the... Okay, so let's do that. Small run. Just a little bitty one. It's gonna go from here. Like, is this... We'll see if this is close enough. Okay. So that should be from that area to this area. So we should be good. Design a ski run. Allocate volunteers. Volunteers allows you to increase the capacity of a lift. Click on the facility of your choice to modify the allocated units. Okay, let me see if I can zoom in. doesn't let me click that. Welcome. So there's 25 skiers. Their poor guys aren't even doing anything. Are these my... Where are my volunteers? 0 assigned, 4 unassigned. Can I click on them from up there? It said click on a facility. I'm not sure what that facility is. Is this a ski simulator? Says Sprinkles the Dragon Cat. This is a ski lodge simulator. So you have to design the perfect ski resort. The first circle of your run needs to say, needs to be in the designated area of the lift, says Michelle. Okay, perfect. Thank you for that. Oh, Rogan says I've been lurking but wanted to say happy birthday. Thank you for the bits. So it needs to be here. I'm assuming that's it. No. Delete. So where's the designated area of the lift then? How do I know what that is? Because it's not gonna let, I guess this right here. Can I like turn it or something? Because it's not gonna let me. It says the slope needs to go downhill, so it's not gonna let me do it there. So I guess I need to completely kill this ski lift too. Because I can't start anything here, it won't let me. I mean, I guess I could do... I think the top lift thing has to be a little higher than where it is, says it's B. Agreed. Okay. Take 3. With a lift. A surface lift. So that's as high as it can go there. And then from here, I just want to do like a little bunny slope. This should be fairly simple. Here we go. Okay. So that should be all set from the top to the bottom, in the area to in the area. Now I still have to figure out how to allocate volunteers. I don't know what that does. Because here's my volunteers up here. How do I allocate them? Click on the facility of your choice to modify the allocated units. I mean, does it need to be... Can they not volunteer for this part, maybe? Because I can't click on any of those. Capteris, you must be new here. Welcome to the Twitch Gong Show. This is an indie showcase show where we play a variety of different games and you, as the audience, get to vote. Brickdog says the tutorial seems to be a bit hit and miss. And yes, this is the alpha, so I would provide that feedback as well. I would maybe give a little bit more guidance in the tutorial since this seems to not be that self-explanatory. So maybe we can build the warehouse and move on to other things since we can't figure out how to allocate the volunteers. To maintain the quality of the slope and its level of difficulty, build at least one snow groomer warehouse in your resort. Okay, so now snow groomer warehouse can be right on top of these people. There we go, and here's how we allocate volunteers. So allocating volunteers probably should be after build a warehouse, unless you can actually put volunteers in your ski lift, and I just couldn't figure it out. So I put at least one there. Here you go. That's how you allocate volunteers. Just figured it out from the other one. I don't know why this wasn't popping up when I was hitting that before. Okay, so now that we figured that out, it should be fairly easy to build a workshop. A mechanics workshop can go right there. And I'll allocate at least one volunteer there. Now, the workshop, to avoid breakdowns, build at least one mechanic workshop in your resort. It will handle the maintenance of the lifts. Let's maybe do, I can only do one volunteer on the lift. I could do 2 here. So let's do that right now so we're using all of our volunteers. And then welcome 150 skiers. So let's see our happiness. Satisfaction is very mediocre from all of them. Mountain lovers, sport club kids, and clumsy riders. Okay, so let's see. Is anyone actually going down the... No. Oh, because it says the lift is closed. How do I make it not closed? It says the surface lift is not connected. How is it not connected? What are we missing? So it's in this section, and it's in this section. And then the run went from that to that. What is our problem with this one? I don't know. So yeah, I mean, I'm sure to the devs that have played this game a million times, this is all very self-explanatory. But as someone newly jumping into the game, I would love a little bit more explanation in the tutorial. That would be my official feedback on this game. And we have been playing it for about 20 minutes. So if this looks like your total jam, make sure you follow T for 2 games right there on Twitter. And of course, for these as well as Needs More Loops, says Earth Intruder. For those of you who do want to play tons and tons and tons, and by tons of tons specifically, I mean 66 titles from over 38 countries. The Digital Dragons Indie Showcase 2020 is here. It starts today. It ends September 18th, and all of these are free demos that you can play and check out and support indie devs from all over the world. So again, I'm going to put that link in chat. And thank you so much to the Indie Showcase and the Digital Dragons for partnering with me for today's episode of The Gong Show. It's really fun for me when, instead of me curating and going through and picking the games, when they are all pre-curated and I get to give some love to people who are actively out there, devs who are out there looking to get their games shown. That makes me really happy. So thank you so very much. Thank you to everybody who tuned in today. Again, if you've never been here for a Gong Show before, this is something I do on Twitch every single Tuesday live, where you can vote in chat via emote whether you think a game is awesome as is or whether the game should get gonged and we move on to the next one. If you ever have a game or know a game dev who would like to have their game featured in a Gong Show, please just contact me. My business email is kind of all over the internet, or you can hit me up on social media at ThatGirlTrish. So thank you guys so much, and thank you all again for the birthday love. We're recording this on September 15th on Twitch, and that is my actual birthday. So I really appreciate all the birthday love. Thank you to everyone who's been here. Thank you, Twisted Monkey, for the sub. Welcome to the Dragon Riders. Thank you, Rogan, for the bits. Says, I've been lurking while working. Hey, that rhymes. But want to say happy birthday before the show ends. Yay! Huzzah! Thank you guys so very much. And again, thank you to Digital Dragons Indie Showcase. Go check out all those awesome games, and I can't wait to chat in Discord about which ones you loved the most. So thank you, and congrats to all the devs who were featured today. If you need a reminder, the games that we played today were Against the Storm, DARQ, Vampire the Masquerade Shadows of New York, Furry Fury, Gray Zone, and Snowtopia. And those are all in early phases, or some of which have already been released. So thanks again, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay safe, and thanks again to everyone in Discord for the awesome birthday card. Love you much. Bye, everyone.